how do you forgive someone that has hurt you without hearing the actual words, "I'm sorry"?
I think this is when you really get into being like spiritually elevated and excellent. You
Mm,
actually don't have to forgive anybody, right? If you just don't
yeah.
want to, if you just, because and I realize too, there are situations that maybe the only thing giving you comfort is belief that they're going to pay for what they did in akhirah. Like I recognize
Mhm.
that the human experience is sometimes that dynamic, that where I am now, I might not be in the same place in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, but where I'm at now is that it gives me comfort to think the people who wronged me are going to be punished one day. That
Mm,
just might be where I'm at with that. But
yeah.
if you want to move in the direction of forgiving someone that didn't even seek your forgiveness, you should
Mm,
just know that if you do that, God is going to raise you. God is going to elevate you. And forgiving in this connection does not mean that you forget, doesn't mean that you overlook. It just means that you don't want to see this person punished on the day of judgment for what they did. Doesn't mean that you won't uh, uh, remember. Doesn't mean that you don't hold them accountable for what they did. But when we meet Allah, you recognize that it would offer you nothing to see Allah punish them for what they did to you.
Subhanallah, subhanallah. Thank you so
And of
much
course,
for sharing.
I think all of our minds, when we're talking about, sometimes the only thing giving you sanity is believing that the people punishing you or the people hurting you will be punished for their action. We're all, of course, thinking about Gaza. We're thinking about Lebanon. We're thinking about Yemen. That sometimes you can't let go of that. You can't. I'm just not ready to let go of
Mm,
a belief in divine justice and retribution.